Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan P. I've been away for a few days all weekend because my brother threw a big engagement party last night, and so I spent all Friday um, setting it up, and then most of Saturday doing all the final details, and then finally the party happened, and then I had to go back and take everything down. It was we had like lighting and everything, so it was a lot of work. So I'm pretty tired from that, but I was looking forward to doing these videos. I'm going to make 2 videos. I just want to talk about just card collecting in general, PSA and grading. So here's the card that I got recently, 88 score traded Roberto Alomar. It's Gem Mint 10, and I think in my last video I talked about Gem Mints. After I bought the Frank Thomas rookie in Gem Mint, especially especially with modern cards, since they're more easily attainable in Gem Mint. If that's the card you want, I would say just go ahead and do it. It's going to be worth it. It's worth it for me. And, I don't really intend on selling this stuff ever, but I'm just trying to buy the best that I can. So this card's graded by PSA, the Professional Sports Authenticators, and they have a website here. And just talking about card collecting in general, like what to collect, you could just collect a certain player, just one player or one team. I love the Dodgers, and I'm trying to do a Dodger collection, but I love baseball so much and the history that I wanted my collection to be more eclectic. So if you've seen my videos, you know that I have a lot of different players from different eras. And I do have some Dodger cards, but the Dodgers aren't as well represented as you would think a big Dodger fan like me would. So here's PSA's website. They have what are called set registries. I'm just going to go ahead and take you here. Now, they have different sports. I'm going to click on baseball, and you can search company sets like Topps or Bowman if you want to complete the set. They have Hall of Fame sets, key card sets, and player sets. So I'm just going to click on that. And these are all players. They have, most of the guys that you'd want to collect. So, I don't know. Let's just go with the obvious, Mickey Mantle. They have the basic set and the master set. So I'll just go to the basic set. And then I click on View Composition, and there's no surprises here. There's all the Topps cards and the early Bowman cards, and then each card is weighted over here. Like his 52 Topps is weighted at 10, as opposed to some of his later cards that are 1.25. So what that means is you get more credit for collecting a card that's weighted higher. So this is a cool way, like if you wanted to collect Mickey Mantle, it's an easy way to find what kind of cards he has out there. Or you could click on the master set, again, view the set composition, and there's way more cards that you could collect. So if you wanted to collect every Mickey Mantle card, this is a good place to start to know what to look for. Okay, now, so the reason why I'm talking about this is I found a set. It's called 300 Great Baseball Cards by Mike Payne. And so it's 300 cards, and every key card is there pretty much. And then what I like about it is there are a lot of cards that I wouldn't have thought about or looked into or known that were out there, And this set has cards from the T206s all the way up to 1999. So the whole era, like 100 years of baseball is represented in this set, which I like. So now all these cards here, they're grayed out because I don't own them yet, but they're part of the set that I'm trying to finish. And you can see up here, I've only completed 6 1/3% of this set. And then as I come down, you see some that are bolded. That means that I do own the card. Here's a couple. I have the 69 Johnny Bench. It's graded a 7, which is near mint. And then it tells me the population of that card and how many more are graded higher. In this instance, 517 are graded higher than the card I own. And as we get towards the newer cards, I have more and more of them because they're just more affordable, basically. So this is where I'm coming from, why I collect things I collect. And for instance, this 88 score traded Alomar is one of the cards on the list, and so I picked it up. But I do want to stress that I'm not buying these cards just because they're on this list, and I want to just complete it, like I'm on a mission to complete it. I chose this set because I agree with pretty much all of it, and I do agree that they're great cards, and so I want to own them. Now, the other thing about PSA is they have a price guide. It's called the Sports Market Report. I'm going to go to baseball cards. And I don't know. We can always look at the popular 52 Topps. And they have grades: excellent, 6, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, and 9. And all these numbers are prices for each card. They have prices for every card in the set. Now, I used this Sports Market Report as a guide for a long time, but I would actually not recommend it because it's only updated once a month, and it's not very accurate. I think a lot of their prices are inflated. It is free, so that's one thing it has going for it. If you have absolutely no idea what to pay for a card, then you could use it as a guide. But I prefer a site called VintageCardPrices.com. I do pay $12.99 a month for prices on this card, or on this website. See, I already have this 55 Jackie Robinson up, and here's prices for PSA graded cards. Now, again, this website is only good for graded cards, not raw cards. But it'll tell you, in a grade 2, what the high price and the low price is, and what the average price is. And so, I don't know, let's say I wanted to buy this card in near mint condition. So I just clicked on the near mint, and you can see it says latest auction prices for a PSA 7, and the average price is $368.62. And so what they're saying, the average price, they're basing that the average of all the sales in the last 12 months. And then they have prices and sale dates. These are all the prices and the sale dates over here, going all the way back to 2006. So you can see for yourself all the prices that people paid for. And most of the price information comes from eBay, but they do track other auction houses like here, Mile High and Memory Lane. And then, at least for the last few, auctions, they have a link that I just clicked on here, and it'll take you to the page so you can see the card yourself. So anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there for people who are serious about collecting graded cards and maybe aren't sure what they should be paying. And they also track cards graded by SGC and GAI, and of course Beckett prices are down here. And they have prices for cards with qualifiers and autographed cards as well. That's here. Okay, so I'm not sure how long this video has ran, and I hope it was helpful. And my best advice to you is just collect what you love. Don't worry about necessarily what it's worth, because it might not be worth anything someday, so just collect what you love. Again, I just picked this up, 88 score traded, Roberto Alomar, Gem Mint 10. The websites I showed you today were psacard.com and vintagecardprices.com, which has been invaluable in helping me with my card collection. Okay, as always, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be right back with another sick video. Alright, bye.